Hi guys, welcome to another short video by AntiquesArena. My name is Walter O'Neill and today I'm going to talk to you about ephemera. Ephemera is collectibles that are paper related. Now here we have the history of a family from my local town. The family's surname is the Thomases. Now, some months ago, a friend of mine came up to me. He was clearing the house, doing some work there, and these papers were left behind. Now, they go back, written letters, birth certificates and all sorts, going back as far as 1883. There's personal letters in there, there's bills, there's, you name it, there's absolutely everything. You got the certified copy of death here from 1874 with the little penny red stamp on there. It's a very interesting collection. However, what's more upsetting about this is the fact it's been left behind in the house. But there's some beautiful letters. There's a letter here from a gentleman who served in World War II to his mother, and they're talking about, well, I'll read just one or two lines. Dear Mum, here I am still feeling okay and having a few hours to myself. Do receive both your letters, nice. And last wrote, and I glad you are all okay. Clay and Roger are much better, and I hope Bryn, Clay will soon get settled with your can't read that word, I'm sorry, the handwriting's a little I hope they will be lucky to get or have of their own home, get a home of their own, and so forth. Anyway, it's just a standard letter, and the letter's dated 1944. Now, there's a couple of personal letters in here from 1944 with this gentleman to his mother, and then you come across this, dated 30th of September 1944 from a Sergeant Dixon. I hardly know how to commence this letter to you, having just heard that Hayden, your beloved son and my one and only friend of an important, was killed in action on 12th of September 1944. I'm not going to read the whole letter to you. There's pages and pages of letters. There's letters of sympathy from the deacons of the church. You got a certificate here from the Pontypridd Burial Board. You've even got photographs of the grave. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this collection yet. I'll probably end up donating it if it ever leaves my possession. It's a lovely collection. There's some beautiful letters here. There's probably 10 or 20 letters here all in all, not mentioning all the standard letters from 1870s and 1880s. Militaria is obviously a highly desirable field. People collect medals all the time of fallen soldiers. I think this belongs in a museum. To think these people are giving their lives so we can live how we are is wonderful. They deserve our praise. I say this gentleman, he fell in September 44, and I'll make sure his letters end up at the right place when I'm finished with them. So I suppose this video is more, shows that there is a collectible side in ephemera. There may not be a lot of monetary value on something like this, but there's certainly a hell of a lot of sentimental value. If anybody in the family, let me get the name here. It was a Mrs. Thomas from Pontypridd. Let me see if I can find the address a second, because I would happily give it back to the family. They lived at the Parade, 47 the Parade of Pontypridd. They obviously don't live there anymore. But I'd gladly give this entire box back to the family free of charge. This gentleman gave his life for us. So respect the people who fought for us and everything else, give their lives. And when you're collecting these medals and the bayonets and the swords and the rifles and everything else, remember there's history behind them. They're not just a thing. People's lives were given and taken. So, anyway, I want to thank you for watching.